Go! Get back, everyone! Get back!
There are plenty of great single-player games out there with amazing movie-like moments. Think about buildings falling apart before your eyes or dramatic explosions blowing your character away. These are some of the best popcorn moments that gaming has to offer. Get ready for the 10 most epic set pieces in gaming. Nobody does action spectacle like Naughty Dog, so expect a few Uncharted mentions in this video. While we love the helicopter and train sequence in Uncharted 2, we have to pick Uncharted Lost Legacy for giving us the most epic train ride in gaming. The action on and off the train is absolutely crazy and full of tension and speed. The most epic moment is when Chloe drives the Jeep into the train while chasing the bad guy. What an absolutely spectacular set piece in an already great game.
If we're gonna hit it, let's hit it! This won't take a minute!
The story of Grand Theft Auto V felt very cinematic and was full of awesome heist missions. Our favorite heist has to be the Paleto Bay score. This set piece looks like a bank heist gone wrong until our heroes step out in full Juggernaut gear.
Time to face the music!
Sweet mother of shit.
Blasting everyone away with a huge minigun was extremely fun. It only gets more ridiculous after that when you have to escape from tanks in a very slow digger.
That tank don't look too friendly!
Or get into a shootout inside a Cluckenbell factory. It really makes us wish there were more heists in the main campaign.
Got the money?
Everything we got.
Okay, here's your cut. Considering present scrutiny on public worker remuneration, this is a big win.
Go, go!
Jackson, get back on the Mark 19!
Outlaw, be advised. We have a situation here. Over. Go ahead.
The Call of Duty series is full of great set pieces. However, the one that literally blew us away has to be the nuke scene in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Coming right off the spectacular shock and awe mission, you get into a chopper and fly away to safety. That is, until a nuclear bomb goes off and crashes you down into the ground.
Everyone hang on!
What makes this set piece even more memorable is the fact that you get to see the aftermath for a few seconds. Crawling around a freshly nuked wasteland certainly made a lot of impact on us. The whole sinking ship part in Uncharted 3 came out of nowhere and didn't really fit into the campaign. It was pretty obvious that Naughty Dog just wanted to show off its amazing water technology and shoehorned it into the story. However, we can't blame them because the water effects are spectacular. It not only looks incredible, but it's also great how the cover in the cargo hold shifts, adding an extra dimension to the firefight. This technically impressive set piece gave us flashbacks to the Titanic movie. That's how good it looks. The Normandy mission in Medal of Honor Allied Assault is one of the best depictions of a battle in a game. This is one of the battles that decided the Second World War. The D-Day mission is very effective at making you feel like you're in the middle of a huge war, even if there are really only a couple of dozen Allied soldiers on the beach with you. We were still pretty young when we played this set piece, and it's the first time we really got to feel how awful war can be. It shows the madness of war in a very Saving Private Ryan kind of way.
Go! Get moving! Come on, go!
The trench run in Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader is a perfect wish fulfillment for longtime Star Wars fans. It was the first time we actually got to play the famous scene from A New Hope in a very spectacular way. This set piece follows the movie very closely and gets everything just right. The music is spot on, the sound effects are amazing, and they even nailed the radio chatter.
Yahoo! You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
It's still pretty amazing how the GameCube was able to push those graphics.
Just get me up to the landing gear. Keep it steady. To the left.
The plane crash scene is one of the most over-the-top set pieces in Uncharted 3. It starts off with a jeep chase and it only gets more chaotic and fun from there. It might not be the most realistic, as Nathan Drake escapes death in some very ridiculous ways. We also really love the fight sequence, and of course, the amazing free fall that follows. It really makes you feel like you're taking part in one of the greatest action movies of all time. It's a very suspenseful moment in a series we just can't get enough of. Who doesn't remember Sonic in the very first level of his proper 3D game? We're talking about the set piece where he shows off the power of the Dreamcast as he runs away from a killer whale. While Sonic Adventure couldn't quite hold a candle to Super Mario 64, it did give us lots of great looking set pieces. Sega really gave Dreamcast owners something amazing to show off to their friends. You have to remember that this was before Sony's PlayStation 2, Nintendo's GameCube, and Microsoft's Xbox had even launched. What a great moment in the history of gaming.
Break's over, Roach. Let's go.
Call of Duty went all James Bond on us with a great snow mission in Modern Warfare 2. It had you infiltrate a base and use snowstorms as cover. It's a truly epic mission that only gets better the more you play it.
Nice one. He's mine. Stay out of sight. You've alerted some guards.
We love the moment when Roach flees the Russian base on his snowmobile. Things don't get any more epic as shooting down enemies with an automatic Glock held sideways going 100 miles per hour. This is the Modern Warfare era of Call of Duty at its very best. The Madagascar Jeep chase from Uncharted 4 is our favorite set piece in the entire series. The whole sequence is incredibly long and starts out with a gun battle in a busy market. That then turns into a car chase later on.
Please don't run anyone over. Sorry!
This goes into Nathan being dragged behind a truck, which is just awesome. You jump between cars until the whole thing turns into a completely over-the-top motorcycle chase.
Here, take this!
It's an incredible thrill ride and a true showcase of Naughty Dog's ability to deliver the most amazing set pieces in gaming. Those were some of our favorite set pieces. What are your favorite set pieces in gaming? Let us know in the comments and please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Hold on! Don't let go!